Hey, that's why it's to the point where Most High gotta bring nuclear fire to help purify this place.
That's right.
That's right.
You destroyed the earth, man. How the fuck? Wow.
600 years.
Right, yeah, like the brother said, in 600 years.
Came back in power, 600. Not even the date to the Most High, they destroyed this shit.
Right. Not even a date. It took y'all to do this. You destroyed it. Well, come on, man. You gotta be eradicated. Plain and simple. Because that's your job to be wicked. And you over-exceeded that, man. Now it's only purpose left for you now is to continue employment for 1,000 years. After that, we don't need you no more. Plain and simple.
This is Revelations chapter 11, going into how Esau destroyed the earth. 11 and 15. Revelations 11 and 15 says, "And the seventh angel sounded, and there were great voices in heaven, saying, the kingdoms of this world are become the kingdoms of our Lord,
Right.
and his Hamashiach, and he shall reign forever and ever."
Right.
Verse 16, "And the 24 elders which sat before God on their seats fell upon their faces and worshipped God, saying, we give thee thanks, O Lord God Almighty, which art and was and art to come, because thou hast taken to thee thy great power, and hast reigned. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to thy saints, and to them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth." So that's what the Lord's coming back to do. He's coming back to reward his prophets, okay, and those that fear his name. And when he comes back, the nations that rule currently are going to be angry because they don't want to be put out of power. But that's exactly what's going to happen, Mo. The Most High is going to take the kingdoms of this world, and he's going to crush them, and he's going to establish his kingdom in the name of his son, Yahweh Shai, and the elect upon the face of the earth. And he's going to destroy you wicked devils that go around the world destroying the earth, man.
Right.
That's right.
And it's so bad. It's going to be so bad. The amount of wickedness that you Edomites and you other nations have done and polluted the whole earth with our evils and with our various ways of destroying the earth, chemtrails, okay, and all those greenhouse gases and polluting the oceans so much that the fishes are dying. That the Most High, when he comes back, he's gonna have to renew and refresh the heavens and the earth, man.
That's right.
Okay, that's why the scriptures say, I will make a new heavens and a new earth, and the old shall not come into mind anymore, man. Okay, because this place is defiled, man. The whole planet Earth is defiled, man. And it was meant to be paradise, man. But you know, it's all good because you Edomites who destroyed the earth, you're not going to be able to enjoy the next world, man.
That's right.
Okay? We're going to be beating the shit out of you, and the ones that's going to enjoy the next world is going to be the elected nation of Israel and their children, man. You heathens aren't going to be able to enjoy that, man, because the world was made for our sakes, and then the scriptures say that eye hath not seen, nor ear hath heard, nor has it entered into the heart of men that what the Most High shall do for them that wait for him and love him, man. So the world that's coming is going to be way better than the Garden of Eden, man.
Right,
the Adamites didn't see the wonders and the beauty of the earth and the world and the heavens that's to come, man. Okay? So we have something to look forward to, but you damn devils don't, man.
That's right. That's right.
Precept. What? This is the book of Psalms, chapter 2, verse 8. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thy inheritance,
Right.
and the uttermost part of the earth for thy possessions. Verse, verse 9. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel.
Yeah, the scriptures say, ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance. That particular Psalms is talking about Yahweh Shai, man, whom the Most High set as king over his people Israel, man. But the elect are going to be joint heirs with Yahweh Shai, man. So everything that Yahweh Shai received, being able to possess the heathen, okay, and the kingdoms of the world being given unto him, and the kingdoms of the world being broken with his rod of iron, that's going to be transferred to the elect as well, man. Okay? So we're going to inherit the nations. We're going to inherit all their goods. We're going to suck the milk of the Gentiles. We're going to suck their wealths. Okay? They're going to bring all their goods to us, and we're going to reign over them 1,000 years. And even after that point, after that period, when we destroy you Edomites by fire, Okay, you heathens, y'all gonna go back into your own land, and y'all still gonna be tributaries to us, man.
That's right.
Because we're gonna be we're the high priest unto the Most High, man.
Right.
We're gonna be a kingdom of priests to the Lord, man. So we're gonna administer the law to you. So by law, by the law of the Most High, y'all gonna be obligated to tribute to us, man.
right.
Okay. Yes, we're gonna get the best of your women, even though your women ain't gonna look like shit compared to ours, man.
That's right. You know, pay taxes to us.
That's right.
Isaiah 14:1. For Yahweh have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Right. Could you read that again?
All right. Isaiah 14:1. For Yahweh have mercy on Yaakov and will yet choose Yasharallah
Right.
and set them in their own land.
Right, the scriptures say the Lord shall have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel, man. So the Most High is going to come and redeem his people, man. Okay, he will yet choose Israel because those are the people that he had already chosen from the beginning, man. But the Most High casted us away from his presence because we sinned against him. But according to the promise, the Most High said that he would never forsake our seed, man. Okay, and that seed is talking about the elect, man, the remnant, okay? Go ahead.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
Right, that's going into the Israelite foreigners. All right, those are the strangers it's talking about. And the proof of that is, if I'm correct, is 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 1. Go ahead.
And they shall cleave to the house of Yaakov.
Right, they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. That's going into the grafted in of the wild olive branch, of the natural olive branch. Go ahead.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Yasharallah shall possess them in the land of Yahweh.
Right, the people shall come and take them to their place. So you heathens are going to be our servants, man.
That's right.
Y'all going to carry us to our kingdom, man. All right? We gonna have you carrying our thrones, okay? You're going to be the charioteers, and we're going to be in the chariot sipping wine, man.
That's right.
Okay? And we shall possess you in the land of the Lord. Go ahead.
For servants and handmaids, and thou shalt take them, and they shall take them captives who captives they were.
Right, we shall take them captives whose captives they were. All right, so our captives are going to become our captives, man. Okay, they're going to be our prisoners and our handmaids, man.
That's right.
The scriptures say, come on, all these heathens, all the heathens on this side of the sign, all these people are on this side of the sign, except for Israel, are going to be slaves. You might turn it on. Yeah, man, from Esau, the Caucasian race, okay, you Edomites, because I don't want to call you white people, all right? So fuck that bullshit, okay, all the way down to the rest of you heathens, man. Y'all gonna be our fucking slaves in the kingdom, man.
Right. And they shall take them captives who captives they were, and they shall rule over the oppressors.
Right, they shall rule over their oppressors, man. Okay, so we're gonna rule over you, and we're gonna mete out the judgment as it is meet, man.
This is Jeremiah 51 and 19. I read down to verse 26. It says, the portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord Yahweh of hosts is his name. Verse 20, thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms.
Right.
Verse 21, and with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider.
Right, so the Lord's gonna use the nation of Israel, his people, to break you other nations into pieces, man. To break the horse and his rider. So what? No matter if it's the president of China, all the way down to the common Moabite, man. Okay, we're gonna put the ass whooping on you, man.
That's right.
All right. Whether it be the Queen of England, all the way down to the commoner, man. Go ahead.
And with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider. Verse 22. With thee also will I break in pieces man and woman. And with thee will I break in pieces old and young. And with thee will I break in pieces the young man and the maid.
That's right, man. So that's going back to the precept the brother brought out about how the Lord's gonna allow us to beat these other nations with the rod of iron, man. Okay, we're gonna be the whooping stick of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man.
Verse 23. And I will also break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock. And with thee will I break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of oxen.
Yeah, going from the leader to the leaders of the people to the masses of sheep out there, man. Go ahead.
And with thee will I break in pieces captains and rulers. Verse 24. And I will render to Babylon and to all the inhabitants of Chaldea all their evil that they have done in Zion in your sight, says
Right.
the Lord.
Khan, and that's going into the judgment that the Lord's going to bring upon this place, man. Not only with the nuclear missiles, but as we went into last week, he's going to use the men of the Lord to bring judgment on this place, man. Because we're going to, Lord willing, we part of the elect. We're going to get those new bodies. We're going to be as Yahweh Shai, and we're going to have those spiritual powers, man.
That's right.
Okay? We're going to be able to control the elements, cause earthquakes, thunderstorms, tornadoes, whatever your desire is. Lord willing, the Most High give it to you, man. Go ahead.
Verse 25. Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, saith the Lord, which destroyeth all the earth.
Right, the Lord said he is against thee, O thou destroying mountain, man. Okay, and the destroying mountain is America, man, because America is really the chief polluter on the planet Earth, man. The scriptures say Babylon is the hammer of the whole earth, man.
That's right.
Okay? So Babylon is responsible for, basically Babylon is the tool of the beast and the elites to break down these other nations, man. Okay? And Babylon is, and actually, there was a report done about how the U.S. military, the U.S. Navy, the Marines, U.S. Army is one of the chief, one of the top causes of pollution on the planet Earth, man. Okay? So the Lord said that He's against the destroying mountain, man. Go ahead.
Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, saith the Lord, which destroyeth all the earth.
Right, which destroys all the earth, man. We just read in Revelations about how the Lord was going to destroy them that destroy the earth, man. So how's the Lord against you? He's against you with fire and with His sword, man. Okay? And with His men, the elect men and the angels and the chariots.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And I will stretch out my hand upon thee.
Right, He shall stretch out His hand against thee. Basically, the Lord's about to give you that two-piece, man. He about to put His hand at your neck and choke you and choke this American society, this American empire out, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And will rule thee down from the rocks.
It will roll thee down from the rocks, man. Basically, you're going to be taken out of power. Go
That's
ahead.
right.
And will make thee a burnt mountain.
And will make thee a burnt mountain, man. Like we always go into, man. The Lord shall come with fire and with His chariots like a whirlwind, man. So Most High's getting ready to burn this shit down, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
Verse 26. And they shall not take, and they shall not take of thee a stone for a corner, nor a stone for a foundation, but thou shalt be desolate forever, said the Lord.
Khan, basically, like we go into often, America is going to be one of the greatest ruin sites on the planet Earth, man. It's not going to be no more big, tall skyscrapers, man. Okay, it's not going to be no more coliseums and shit, man. All right, there's not going to be anything left here to build back up, basically, man, because America is going to be that be a desert and a den of dragons and scorpions, man.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, bring out that piece.
All right, this is Micah 5:7. And the remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of many people.
Right, the remnant of Jacob, which is the elect. Go ahead.
As a dew from the Lord, as the showers upon the grass that tarrieth not for man, nor waiteth for the sons of men. And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles in the midst of many people, as a lion among the beasts of the forest.
Right, the remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of the Gentiles as a lion amongst the beasts of the forest, man. Okay, and like they always say, the lion is the king of the jungle, man. All right, so you other nations, you heathens, are going to be the prey. Go ahead.
As a young lion among the flocks of sheep, who if he go through, both treadeth down and teareth in pieces, and none can deliver.
Right, man, if he go through, he shall tread down and tear in pieces, and none can deliver, man. So in that day, when the Most High lifts up His elect and uses the elect to judge you heathens, man, it's not going to be anything you heathens can do to stop it, man. Okay?
Right. And that goes into the Most High using His elect men as battle axes, man, and weapons of war. When Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah pours His spirit out on His men, on His elect men, They're going to be unstoppable, man. No power on earth is going to be able to stop that force that's coming against them, man. That's why the scriptures say the elect, the remnant is going to be as lions, man, in the forest, and as young lions among the sheep. Sheep are defenseless when it comes to young lions, man. Young lions play with them sheep before it slaughters them, man. So the elect is going to play around with you 2/3, not just the 2/3 of you Negroes, Latinos, and the Americans, but the rest of you heathens, man. And going to tear you down, man. Verse 9, thy hand shall be lift up upon thy adversaries, and on thy enemies shall be cut off.
That's it. That's it.
This is Genesis 49 and 8. Judah, thou art he whom thy brother shall praise. Thy hand shall be in the neck of thy enemies. Thy father's son shall bow down before thee.
Right, thy neck shall be in the hand of thy enemy, man. And who is that talking about? That's talking about the tribe of Judah, which is you so-called Negroes, you African Americans, man. Okay? You are the ones that your brethren shall praise, man. Why is that? How do we know that's talking about you Negroes? It's because all the other tribes try to mimic the so-called Negroes, man. Okay? And that's the tribe where the Lord came out of. Go ahead.
Verse 9. Judah is a lion's whelp from the prey, my son. Thou art gone up.
Right, going into how the hand of Judah was at the necks of his enemy, man. Which at one point in time that did happen, you know, with the Black Panther Party and, you know, those pro-black movements, but that was not of the Most High, man. Okay, Judah was ready to tear shit up, man. But that time is going to come again, you know, with you 2/3 and race riots and all that. But, you know, at the end of the day, when the Most High delivers his elect, the tribe of Judah is really going to get down in that day, man.
That's right.
Okay? And the scriptures say that from the prey thou art gone up, man. So our people at one point were ready to tear up these heathens, man. But they turned back, and the reason why that happened is because of the civil rights movement and Martin Lucifer Queen, man. And the whole I have a dream speech and integration and bullshit like that, man. Go ahead.
He stoopeth down and crouches as a lion and as an old lion. Who shall rise him up?
Right, he stooped down and then he couches as an old lion, man. So our people got complacent, man. Okay? Especially you Negroes, man. Y'all don't want any reparations, man. And true reparations is not the U.S. government giving you monetary gain, man. Okay, fiat money, man. No, true reparations is America being destroyed. Okay, the kingdom of heaven being established, and the same people who oppressed you and used you and manipulated you being under your feet. Man.
That's right.
That's true reparations, man. That's it.
Yeah, come on. Just to show the times that we're living in terms of, you know, America being wicked and causing all this problem. So this is from Sputnik News. Article came out May 24th of 2016. It says, Pentagon-linked analysts push preemptive strike on Russia missile defense. And what preemptive strike means is that America will shoot their missiles first before Russia shoots their missiles. You know, they'll pretty much like, oh, you know, we're just gonna start hitting them now. Fuck it. We're not gonna, you know, do a defense like they always say. But it goes on. It says this. It says on Friday, a DC-based think tank issued a report calling for additional funding to advance U.S. missile defense technology to combat what they view as a rising nuclear missile threat from Russia. Now here's the key point. It says the two note that while existing says, in addition to calling for wildly expanding appropriations to upgrade the U.S. missile defense system against a hypothetical Russian attack threat, the think tank analysts suggest preemptive strikes against Russia, China, or any other nation in the event diplomatic relations deteriorate.
They said hypothetical, as if it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
And then Putin says, this is what Putin said. Earlier this year, Russian President Vladimir Putin scoffed at Western assertions that Russia poses the preeminent threat to the U.S. and NATO, labeling the idea of an attack against the military alliance, quote, the type of thing that only crazy people think and only when they are dreaming, end quote. So they don't even believe that, you know, right now they still think they could, talk it out, but in words, yes, but in actions, they're building more fucking missiles. They're talk about all this shit, so it's like, you know what's gonna happen.
Right.
And both sides they're basically, you know what they're doing? They're saying these nice words to pacify the sheep. But really, they know they're going to nuclear war. The top elite know they're going to fight each other. But they don't want to cause a panic. If you would say, yeah, man, we about to go to nuclear war right now with Russia or America, the people be going crazy. They'll be rioting, they'll be going to the White House and all that, trying to overthrow the president. Because who the hell wants nuclear war if you still want to live in this bullshit?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So they gotta pacify the fucking sheep and be like, oh, we're still talking it out, even though action-wise they're building more fucking nukes.
Correct. And you know, to show you America's full of shit, America tries to make it seem like basically that whole article was basically about how America trying to flex.
Yeah.
Even though there's articles and news coming out about how your nuclear facilities are failing, man. Okay, your nuclear silos and all your infrastructure is failing.
Right.
All right, it's deteriorating.
Gone.
So you just trying to put on the front like you still like, yeah, you know, Russia talking shit, these other nations talking shit, but you know we still got it though.
Right.
We still got it. No, you don't fucking got it, man.
Right. And to expound on that, it's right, because they're putting out this push, but then in the article they're asking, they want more money to build it. They said they don't have it yet. They got to build it. So it's like they talk basically America is Babylon, confusion.
Bluffing, man. They
Bluffing,
bluffing.
yeah.
They talking about cars they don't got.
Yeah. Shit is funny.
This is Jeremiah 49 and 14. I have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent unto the heathens, saying, gather ye together and come against her, and rise up to the battle. Verse 15. For lo, I will make thee small among the heathen, and despised among men.
Right, man, and that's basically going into the so-called white man, but the capital city of Esau is Basra, which is America, man, which the Most High has made small amongst the heathen and greatly despised, man. All right, so the Most High is putting up His spirit on these other nations to rise up against America and battle, man. And that battle, like the scriptures say, shall not be with confused noise and garments rolled with blood, but it shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
That's right.